Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 as we continue our game with Friesland. So I have a couple of news. First off, we are playing with the beta UI mod already. So it has been updated. I think the last couple of them were actually on the beta UI, but I didn't actually say it. And another thing, we are playing with the Veritas at a 32 music because, well, let's face it, I actually like them a lot. So yeah, let's pick up where we left off, which I don't actually remember, but I'm thinking that we want to expand over here in the HRE. This is the start of a new session. It's a pain that we cannot freaking ally friends, and we will not be able to maintain the alliance. That is the problem, because right now we have improved relations, ease tensions, and the small Caldic League is about to expire. The aggressive expansion, well, kind of understandable, but as soon as I can I'll improve relations with them. We also want to become the Emperor, which is a little bit annoying. Right, but let's get going already. We don't have one in Monarch, well, in that, but we are way ahead of time, so we are saving up the money. Sure, that sounds good. Our heir, he is brilliant. I need to find us another war. The Hansa is already our vassal, which will make me able to transfer more trade power from here later on, as soon as I integrate them. And we want to declare war for these guys to actually recover the lands of the Hansa. So, my country. Jesus. Austria, Hamburg, Mecklenburg, Oldenburg, Pomerania and Savoy. Austria is fighting France now. France, Saron and Hungary. Yeah. I'm above the limit. My country. 6 out of 4. Yeah, we vassalized Saxony as well. Yeah, that was the reason. And we have military access from S. Right, I need to cancel that. Yeah, I won't be able to make Bohemia don't join the coalition. That will be a problem. Yeah, we need to let it cool off, but at the same time we need to continue to expand. Decisions. 80. God. Yeah, I kind of forgot that we took... Yeah, I already have that. That we took the Saxony as a vassal to pave our way for the HRE Emperor. Want to be that. Brandenburg is also a target. Inquisitor, yeah, sure. Let him sit on. Almost misclicked there. Yeah, I know Austria is the Emperor. Problem is, Austria already has the Imperial Authority. Yep, plus 10%. And a diplomatic reputation and diplomatic ideas. Jesus. Yeah. Right now we have 1, 2, 3 guys voting for us. Austria will have, well, 3 guys. Well, we don't have 3 guys voting for us right now, but we will have, because Saxony and Trier are our vassals. Hamburg left the coalition. Oh, that is the worst thing you could have done. Really, the worst thing you could have done. Covered, fabricate claim. Bohemia, sure. Saxony, I can retreat that one. Hamburg, yeah. You can return home and fabricate a claim on Hamburg just to get a military casus belli against them, so that I can declare war and return that over to the Hansa. Because right now it's in my interest that the Hansa are back and strong. Might actually take this for myself, so I can fabricate a claim on Saxe-Lauenburg, or in this case Lauenburg, because it's also a Hansa province. Time to fabricate claims, yes. Hopefully that will improve this. I think it has. So France still at war. Still going. Really wish I hadn't put them as my rivals as of yet. Hungary. They put Hungary in, but I'll need one to remove France. I will remove France in 45. Right now I'm not comfortable enough to fight against France, especially because France is allied with Hungary and most of the time allied with Spain. Galway. We have revolters there now. Alright. Do we have one now? No, we don't. That's fine. Although there are other modifiers in place now. Tax modifier minus 33% and manpower modifier. Now, one thing that I've noticed is that if the tax drops, so will the production. It's not only the base tax that's chained to that. The effective tax is also. Now, I don't think I have transport, so I have to build a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. Because I don't think that I can get. Well, I can. That's military access. And I don't want royal marriage with you. Oh, hang on. Not good enough. Yeah, you return home and you can keep patrolling in this war. Well, there's nothing really to fight against me right now, so that's fine. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, not really, but okay. Please tell me you're not attaching. Just go and fight on your own. Probably won't need to get there if they can get military access from Brunswick. Brunswick to Lithuania and to Hamburg. Yep. Yeah, the Hansa were killed. I cannot get military access, by the way, with Brunswick because, well, they are outraged. And their attitude towards me is not the best. Still have mercs around here, which is... I could stop having the mercs in here. Let's consolidate, attach and siege. Apparently I'll need my entire army. Really? Yep. Alright, never mind then. We'll siege anyhow. And the flight... Well, we can start to blockade. Recon. And let's improve relations with France. I don't want it to let it drop. So that would be a pain. Also, I could have put my leader in there, couldn't I? Let's retreat over there. If I can get in time, I can. Let's retreat. There we go. Lovely. Good thing. Now let's get the 1540, so a balanced one is probably going to be best. Well, probably this one. So there you can keep that guy. Could have spread it. Also sea metal, of course. There we go. Capture chips? No capture chips. That's a bummer. And now they should lose. There we go. They are crossing, by the way. That's why one of the reasons why I wanted my leader there. Two ships already. Let's reinforce over there. These guys there. It's what, A? A and move through there. And support over there. Right, so one more unit of cavalry and one more artillery is going to be fine. I like it. We'll be able to maintain the siege now. We don't need anything else, I think. So yeah. Let's merge, just for the sake of it. Could have left my king in charge then. Yeah, the Hansa, they are a pain. Because it's kind of my fault because I broke that. Brunswick, we are allied with Mainz and Malkenberg. Let's attempt to improve the situation. I'm going to maintain a diplomat in France. What we are going to do now is I'm going to cancel this military access. I'm going to start to fabricate claim. Well, I cannot. Nope. I need to take that. Then I'll take this. I'm not going to core either of these. I'm going to sell them to the Hansa. But I'm going to take them myself. Then I will declare on Malkenberg, which is in the coalition against me. Alright, so no can do. Mainz is down here. Mainz, right there. Allied with Bavaria, Brunswick, and Württemberg. Well, I cannot get a spell against them, so I'll try to improve relations with these guys. Let's improve relations then. Yep. If I can get them above 50, I will be able to make them leave the coalition. Which is one thing that I cannot do with Brunswick because, well, minus 200, they want my provinces. That modifier is a bit controversial to say the least. In the forums, that is. Yeah, supposedly these modifiers were always here. The ones your provinces, they were always there. Although they weren't an opinion modifier. It was a modifier that was hidden for the AI to calculate what was their stance towards you. So, for instance, well, France is friendly, but for a time there they wanted my provinces. In the previous patches, they would have become either hostile, or threatened, or well, something else. Well, probably hostile. But yeah, if this happens, if they put the this is an idea. I don't know if you guys agree, but let me know if you do. Because they made the once your provinces modifier an opinion one, make the trust an opinion as well. If they trust me, they like me more. Not only their stance, but their actual opinion of me should change. At least I think that would be best. That's to off balance. Because it's annoying having allies, long-time allies, like we did in this LP with France. We had France as an ally for about, what, 80 years? And then they want my provinces. Boom. Although, yeah, I want their provinces, but for now they trust me. They think I'm highly trustworthy, for crying out loud. They should not have become... they should not have that modifier. And yes, throw a little bit more wood into the fire, why not? Why not? Why not? Alright, full annexation. Fabricated claim over here as soon as my guy returns, and they are outraged again. So probably will join the coalition. Lovely. S, cancel the military access. I thought I cancelled it. Alright. Saxe-Lauenburg entered the coalition. Yeah, I figured that would happen. My fabricated claim there anyhow. I'm going to continue to improve relations here though. We can take up, but we are ahead of time, so I'm going to wait. Not going to core this myself, by the way. Although now that I have, fabricating claims there, I can sell a province. So stop improving relations here. Another thing, reduce the freaking unit box. I'm zoomed in, and I need to go to the border to actually select the freaking province. Jesus. Yeah, 150, that's way too much. Look at that. God damn it. Sell province. Yeah. Hamburg. There. Let's see how much money do they have. Basically, we're trading aggressive expansion for cash right now. This is not a good trade-off. 40 gold. It's really little. And yes, as you can see, I'm still fabricating claims over there. Unless they change this. Which I doubt. No, I'm already fabricating claims, so that's fine. Shall we change for prestige? Goals and admin points. Sure, we're making a crap ton of gold anyhow. And now, because we don't border them, they should leave the coalition a little bit more easily. Especially because we are reducing the rest of expansion by 6 per year. If we had prestige at 99, we would be reducing at twice the rate. Well, not twice this rate, but pretty darn close. Now, you are fighting Bohemia. Now, it's a problem because Bohemia, if I could get... Is this an offensive war? Toward Brunswick. Defender. Ooh, I could enforce peace. I could freaking enforce peace. Conquest of Lunenburg. I could try to enforce peace, but that I would need 100 relations over here. Well, I can send a gift. Ooh, 4. 150. I would need to send 150, correct? Yeah. To enforce the peace. And we are in December, so we need to wait until January at the very least. Good news is, if I do this, the coalition will not join. At least I don't think it will. 68, so now I need a little bit less. And also improve relations, a little bit. Yeah, improve relations. 1 month, and I will be able to recall the guy. Come on. Please tell me you're at 100. Yeah, good. Pause. Recall, Savoy against Genoa, I don't care. I'm going to send a gift for 16. That brings, well, 5. Ooh, I need 25 anyhow. Damn, what kind of math was I doing? So I need to send this, and I need a little bit extra, so I'll probably have to guarantee them. Because 99, damn, I hate it when it is like that. So we'll do influence, proclaim guarantee, and that will bring us to it. Oh, actually, I can ask for military access. Liege is asking military access, sure. 23rd of March. Right, ask for, no, give military access. Oh, they don't want it. Right, so proclaim guarantee, 109. Brunswick, guess what? Enforce peace against Bohemia. They won't accept, which is exactly what I want, but this will bring us into the war with them. There we go. And there we go. Now we can just take start, return it to the Hansa, because this one, actually, I'm fine with it. Probably even going to take this one and sell it to the Hansa as well. Well, probably not sell it to the Hansa because I have a claim here until 62, so I might actually take this for myself. Although, yeah, we need to be quick about this. So yeah, let's try and be quick about this. And you take 2 provinces from them. So let's get going. Need the siege leaders. Attach siege, actually, hang on. Let's create a new unit. So this will all be away. We'll do it like this. You leave. This is a level 2 fort. I'm going to take, however, all of my artillery and send it there. I've explained it already, but I'll say it again. If you actually notice right here, and Jesus. Right, hang on. Now, and I need to blockade. I can blockade a base tax 2. This is a base tax 6, so I need a couple of light ships. You, go there. You can blockade a base tax 7. This is a base tax 6. Alright. Now, why am I doing this? If you take a look over here, if I have, with this level of fort, we have, how many artillery do we have here? We'll have 8. Now we have 7. But with 8, we'll have a +4 bonus to our die roll. So for instance, now we had an 8. If we get 8 artillery, we get a +4, so that means 12. Then from the leader siege, 14. And from the siege phase, that's 15. But minus 4, that's an 11, so 11 probably a supply shortage. Very, very likely. So yeah, if I blockade, that's a minus 2 that goes away, and if I breach the walls, it will be a plus 3, so all good things. And by the way, you can only have a siege status from up to 12, from 0 to 12, and siege status matters for your die roll. So yeah, for instance, right here we had a 9, and now this was a water shortage. That means it's a plus 3 if you hover over here. You see that supply shortage is a plus 1 siege status, food a plus 2, water a plus 3, and defenders a plus 1. Later on you'll probably have a lot of plus 1 siege status because defenders will be deserting like crazy, which is a bit annoying. It's really a little bit annoying. And now we've eliminated the minus 2 from not being blockaded, which is awesome. Siege of Stad is over. Awesome. That was really, really quick. I like it. Provence full annexation was demanded. Alright. You, patrol in Lubeck. You, dock. Right. Please, Bohemia, don't freaking peace out. Right, so 21. I want them to keep the artillery there, although, yeah, no artillery. Awesome. The Hansa is actually the attacker, which is fine. I'm fine with that. So 28%, please fall. Damn it. Please fall first in this one, at the very least, because this one is being sieged by Bohemia, and this one is not. Come on. 42%. Oh, god damn it. Ooh, are you in D war as well? Well, never mind. Main's opinion of me. Oh, it's fine. In 45 I will be able to remove France as my rival, but until then, oh, we are stuck with this. And please fall, 63%, it's more than a half. Yes, good. Actually, it was occupied by me, even though the Hansa had claims there. Well, no matter, that's fine. Stad will be returned to the Hansa, and I am going to take this one for myself, and they don't accept it. God damn it. Right, so either one or the other. I cannot take them both. Really? What? Return course to other nation now incurs in aggressive expansion? God damn it, Paradox. Honestly. Jesus. And over to Oldenburg. Yeah, they won't accept anyhow. Even though they are pretty much done for. Well, no matter, I'll do this. At least the Hansa are a little bit stronger, and I can return this freaking guy to where he belongs. And this one apparently is stuck there, which means I'll need to go in there and grab it. But now I have transport, so that's fine. Alright, so we are 2 years ahead over here. I'm going to put a cut in the episode already. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you have, you know the drill, put a thumbs up, it really helps the channel. We've played for about 4 to 5 years. We will be taking France out of the rival list soon. 43, yep. 4th of November we will be able to take France out of there, which I will do. I will definitely do that. Now, 3 out of 3. I probably will need to kick this guy out, but I'll probably do it anyhow. I have 67 army duration, which is not bad at all. The Hansa, right there. We will be integrating the Hansa as soon as I am finished with these guys. Speaking of, improve relations. Right, and that's it from my part. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, do take care, and goodbye.